Yes, people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to AIN Sports. Apologies for that mumble on the intro. Hope you guys are well. Hit the like button on your way in, subscribe. Rasta's back. We're going to preview the Bournemouth game on Monday night. It's going to be an interesting game. We've got some stuff to talk about, obviously, about the game and other things surrounding Man United and other things surrounding the football club. Yeah. Other things surrounding the football club. Rasta, I hope you're well, my guy, and hope everything's all good on your side, and we'll get started.
Yeah, I'm good, man. Just taking it easy, brother. You know what I mean?
Hey, everyone, go subscribe to his channel as well. I'll put the link in the description of the video. Make sure you guys go check his channel out if you haven't done so already. If you're new around here, and yeah, I mean, let's talk. I mean, obviously Bournemouth at home, but before I get into the what you call the game, I want to ask you something. Paul Scholes' comments this week about.
Oh, yeah, I agree with Paul Scholes.
You agree with that?
I agree with Paul Scholes, bro. Let me tell you something, yeah.
If people are wondering what Paul Scholes said, before I let you answer, I just want to say quickly the quote, just to make sure people understand what he's trying to say. So Paul Scholes. All right, so this is what Paul Scholes said. He doesn't understand the club. He doesn't understand. He doesn't understand the football club, and I agree with him. I agree with Paul Scholes. I don't think Ruben Amorim is good enough for Man United. I'll be honest with you guys. I backed him.
Scammerin. His name is Scammerin.
In this instance, we'll call him Ruben Amorim.
Nah, fuck that. His name is Scammerin, bro. Scammerin. But continue.
Right,
I'm sorry.
So here's the full quote. All right. I don't think this manager gets this club, full stop. I just don't think he's the right man. Actually, Rasta, can you bring it up? I'm gonna share it with you.
Yeah,
Can you bring it up, please? There you go. I shared it with you. Go have a look.
Where you shared it with me? So where? On Twitter. Here we go.
Big up Sanket. Big up to you, bro.
Big up Sanket and big up everyone them in the chat. Yeah.
Big up Sanket.
Everyone in the chat.
Yep. Big up. But yeah, no, Ruben Amorim.
Hold on. Something happened just now. Hold it.
It's all good. No worries. Can I bring it up now?
Yeah.
All right, cool. There you go. So zoom in to the quote and we'll read out.
That's good enough?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
A bit more actually. A bit more will do. Yeah, that's fine. That's perfect. So hold on. I think your mouse is on the.
Sorry, my bad. Sorry.
So Paul Scholes says here, I don't think he's the manager. Sorry, I don't think this manager gets the club. Full stop. I don't think he's the right man. I agree with that. Right? There'll be a lot of people out there saying he's not a legend and he's not would you call it?
Won 11 Premier League titles, bro.
That his opinions
are
relevant.
He's a legend.
Bro, people police opinions too much nowadays on social media. There's too much opinion policing on social media. Like it's a social media platform. Everyone's allowed to have their say on what they think. It doesn't make them fake. It doesn't make them, it doesn't make them not true. Paul Scholes is just basically stating what the situation at Man United is. Imagine being a Man United fan and accepting 15th place. Wake up to reality, people, guys. Come on, let's wake up to reality. My cousin, right, is a huge Man United fan. He backs so many managers. He's literally like he backs the managers for like until the wheels falls off, right? He's literally a huge defender of managers. But he was hammering him out as fast as I was. Bro, 15th place and a European final bottle to Spurs, and people think that's okay. No, you can't. You can't. Man United's about risking entertainment more than anything at home, especially having fans on the edge of the seat, fucking ready to go. Wingers who beat people, shots on goal, bits of skill. There's nothing there. That's from the club. Exactly. Facts.
Bro, but let me tell you this, yeah. You see, those who are armormen, you blah blah blah, they are part of the problem, bro. They are part of the problem, bro. Oh, progress for this and this and bro. Let me tell you something now, yeah.
Yeah.
Bun Glazers, Bun Ineos, Bun Omar Barada,
Rasta.
Bun Jim Radcliffe, Bun Jason Wilcox, Bun Ruben Amorim, yeah, I'm sick. I'm done, bro. I'm done. Oh, you're happy? You're six. You're six in the league, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't, because we should have been high up in the table for the two opportunities that we had.
We've got one game a week.
Bro. Let me tell you this:
Right.
Forest,
Scroll down.
Forest, Spurs, West Ham. Get out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Let me tell you this, yeah? Alcapin.
Rasta, can you scroll down so people can...
Sorry.
That's the voice, bro. No worries.
Let me tell you this, yeah, Alcapin. I'm tired of this manager. I'm tired of this excuse. I'm tired of this BS, bro. I like I said to this, yeah? I don't feel like this manager could get the job done and bring us into Europe. I have no trust in this manager whatsoever, bro. You feel me? The fact that Van Gaal got sacked, Jose got sacked, Eric Ten Hag got sacked, and I'm telling you, as much as I didn't like Eric Ten Hag, he would have won us that final. Jose would have won us that final. Van Gaal would have won us that final.
But bro, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, even though he lost our one and only final with him, he would have won that final. Solskjaer would have beaten him. Because, bro, Solskjaer is the master of counterattack at United. He was the master of the counterattacking football at United. Even though he didn't win any trophies, he was the master of that counterattacking football we had at United, and we won against Highline teams. We slapped Highline teams.
And you see this paragraph right here?
Remember that, Rasta?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you see this paragraph right here? We talk about
Southampton 9-0.
Yeah. We talk about this as a different club. They've got Omar Barada. They got Jason Wilcox, who are probably brilliant at their jobs, brilliant at what they do. They're not Man United. No, the fuck they're not. Why did we get Omar Barada from City?
He's right.
Why did we get two City bastards?
Okay, one thing I will say about Jason Wilcox is, and I've been saying this, right, is that why is he being promoted to sporting director when his academy director role was doing so well? When he was doing so well at the academy director role, why has he been promoted to the sporting director role? It doesn't make sense. Make him stay at the academy director. You know what I'm trying to say?
Bro, come in. I'm fuming, bro.
Same. I'm feeling too, bro.
I feel like this manager is not going to get us Europe. But when I say these things, oh, you're negative, you're this, you're that. How am I negative when I'm saying I just don't trust this manager?
I think we'll get Europe. It's a matter of which one. We'll get. I think Bournemouth is the worst opponent to play. I don't feel so confident. Bournemouth is, you know what it is? They haven't won a game in a while, so they're gonna want to beat us. They're gonna want to beat us at Trafford. United's debts increased. The debts increased. The debts increased by the day. Ralph Rangnick. Oh yeah, even Ralph Rangnick could have won the final. Giggs would have won that final. Carrick would have won that final. David Moyes would have won that final.
No.
David Moyes would have won the final.
No. Bro, Master, do you remember David Moyes running our club?
No. Do you remember David Moyes versus Ange last season? David Moyes beat him 3-2. 3-0 in the first 15 minutes. He scored 3 goals in the first 15 minutes, bro. David Moyes would have won the final.
I don't trust David Moyes, bro.
Nah, I think David Moyes would have won the final. I think he would have won the final. Bro, he won West Ham's one and only ever final. Do you remember that?
I don't trust David Moyes, bro. I remember Moyes running our club, bro. It was embarrassing.
Nah, but bro, do you remember West Ham in the Conference League final against Fiorentina?
I remember, bro, but The
Moyes was
Moisey era was embarrassing, bro. It was
I
embarrassing.
agree, but I'm saying even more, I'm saying Moyes would have won that final. That's how bad Ruben Amorim has been, and bro, he's statistically the worst manager in the club's history. Statistically, the worst manager in the club's history. But let's continue about this, anyways. Scroll back up, please, sir. Scroll back up.
I did.
Oh, okay, no, this one's fine. Excuse me. We talk about this is a different club. They got Omar Barada and Jason Wilcox, probably brilliant at the job, brilliant at what they do. They're not Man United. They don't have a clue what it's like to buy a Man United player, to bring in a Man United manager in. I disagree with that part. I disagree with the part is bring a Man United manager in. There's no such thing as a Manchester United type manager. A Manchester United type manager is a manager who brings winning standard and who would win, who would want to win. Mourinho was the guy. Van Gaal was the guy. The board just never backed them.
Yeah.
I think to say that bring in a Manchester United manager, I slightly disagree with that. I hear what he's trying to say, but I disagree with that point because there's no such thing as a Manchester United type manager. It's just a football manager. You have to bring them in and see how they do. And you sack if it doesn't work. A Manchester United player only becomes a Manchester United player when he performs his best for the football club. There's no such thing as a Manchester United type player.
Yeah.
Or a Manchester United type manager. That I disagree with. That I slightly disagree with.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna respond to this message. Yeah. Give me 1 second.
No worries. No worries. If you go to Sporting and watch the three at the back right away, that's no. Man United never do that. They can't do that. They just can't. It's been proven over the years and years. And I'm even talking even more about Sir Alex Ferguson, who was always about 4-4-1-1 or 4-4-2, entertaining people. I agree. Three at the back has never really been a system Man United have played. Look, in saying all that, I don't think the formation is an issue. I don't think the formation is the issue. I don't think the system is the issue. It's him playing players in the wrong positions. That's what's killing us. If you go and buy 2 wingbacks in January, all of a sudden you have 2 players being played in the right positions already. And you don't have that complete midfielder like Sanket's saying right here. Exactly. You don't have a complete midfielder right here. Big up Football Overseas. Big up to you, my guy. Kyle, if you're free, I'll send you the link, bro. If you're free, I'll send you the link. If you're free. Let me know, bro. I'll send you the link. Eric Ten Hag was the worst manager, but he was good in cup games. I disagree. I think Ruben Amorim is worse. I performed Pep in the cup final, but he also, but don't forget, he also handed City a treble. I think Ineos should have given him a midfielder and wingback situation. Wingback signing, if the situation is improving, don't sack him. They should sack him. I agree.
Let me tell you this right now, yeah.
Ralph Rangnick could have won that final. Facts.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you this right now, yeah, Alkevin. Anybody that's blindly supporting this manager, bro, I'm telling you right now.
Is an enemy of the football club.
Is enemy of the club. I'm done. I said what I needed to say. Those who like it, like it. Those who don't. Because I tell you this, bro. I wanted that European League trophy. I wanted it, bro. Because listen, that would have been 3 seasons, 3 trophies, yeah? Oh, the storm is coming. I told you, blah, blah, bro. Let me tell you this, yeah? From he handed Spurs a trophy, I'm done. I'm done. Bro, I'm done.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, let me tell you this here, like, and the bullshit he says in the press conference, bro. The bullshit. I'm like, you know what, Amarin?
We play the worst Spurs side. I sent you the link, bro, Carl. I've sent you the link already, bro. Join, bro. Sent you the link. Ineos should have given a midfielder and a wingback situation. Signing strict to sack him. I think we should sack him now, bro. Sanket. Let's just not waste our time. We can go and get a proven winner, a proven manager. Why are we giving this manager time? He's not even gonna help. He's not even gonna play the youth players. They've got youth players on the bench. The guy doesn't even want to play him. As Paul Scholes said, Man United is about risk. Do you know what's risk? Throwing a youth player on in a game that matters most. And when he scores, the pride of Manchester United is right there. Throwing him on in the game. Throwing players like Shea Lacey, Kobe Mainu on when you need to win a game. Throw all the eggs in the basket. You know what I'm trying to say?
Bro.
Put all your eggs in one basket.
Alcovin.
Oh, I don't know what the expression is. I'm sorry. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, please.
Alcovin, like I've reached a point, like big up football overseas, yeah. I've reached a point. Anytime when this manager talks, right? I just tone him the fuck out. I tone him the fuck out. I don't want to hear fucking shit. Only thing I want to hear, breaking news: Manchester United have sacked Ruben Amorim. That's all I want to hear, bro.
Same.
Bro. Listen, I've reached a point where you give Spurs a trophy. You give Spurs a fucking trophy.
Yeah. They play the worst Spurs side ever.
Yeah.
If you go to he hasn't got it in him. He's brought 4 defenders on against West Ham. He's got 1-0 up. The manager always said 2, 3, 4. I remember once we were playing Chelsea, we went 1-0 up and sat back a little bit. Now Chelsea were a good team. The manager went absolutely nuts after the game. That doesn't happen here. When you score 1, you go for 2. You go for the throw every single time. I just don't think he gets it. Facts. Why is he trying to bring defenders on when we're leading 1-0? It just doesn't make sense. Why are you sitting back against these sides? It's going to cost you points. Okay, I get it if you're playing like Barca who are going crazy attacking. I get it. But this is West Ham at Old Trafford. It's West Ham at Old Trafford, guys. What are we doing?
Bro, let me tell you this.
You know what I mean?
Forest pissed me off.
Same.
A weak Spurs side pissed me off. And the fact that we had the lead against West Ham. And we had to give them a point.
It's crazy.
But you know what?
You know what, Rasta?
It's calm. It's calm, bro. You know what these fans want? They want to enjoy the atmosphere and all of that bullshit.
Let me tell you this, and I'll let Kyle go. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the Glazers alone are better than Glazers plus Ineos. Seriously. The Glazers would have sacked him a long time ago if they had if they only controlled the club by itself. The Glazers have sacked so many managers in the past. They would have sacked Ten Hag already. They would have sacked Amorim by now. They sacked David Moyes not even 1 year into his contract. Bro, I don't like the Glazers. I fucking hate the Glazers. I hope they leave my club tonight, this second, which is not going to happen, right? But let me say this. The Glazers alone are better than Glazers and Ineos combined. Seriously. And you can say whatever you want to me. But that just tells you how bad the Glazers are as well. That just tells you how bad they are. That just tells you how much they've ruined our club. And then you bring in Ineos. Ineos, what the fuck have they done? Yeah, let's just do cost cutting. Yeah, let's just cost cut. It's a lie. People say United don't have money to spend. Absolute lies. We spend 200 million every single season anyways. What's the difference? There's no difference. It's literally, we spend 200 million. Bro, Qatar ownership would have just gotten us back to the very, very top of English football. We don't even need to sell. We don't need to talk about time. Oh, it's going to take time to rebuild this club. No, Qatar would have thrown all their money at United. They would have thrown all their money at the club. We'd have rebuilt ourselves back to the very top. People talk about, oh, human rights, oh, this and that. No. I don't agree with all that stuff. It's not the human rights stuff. This has nothing to do with human rights. This is about football.
That's
cool.
True.
There's another side of it. But I don't think they had anything to do with the human rights stuff. that Qatar supposedly has. You know what I mean? But listen, it is what it is. Big up to you, Kyle. Hope you're well, my guy. And then yeah, we were just talking about Paul Scholes' comments and about Ruben Amorim, and I was just talking about the Glazers and Qatar ownership. But what did you make of Paul Scholes and Ross? If you can scroll back to the top and let Kyle see the comments, just in case he needs to refresh his memory again.
Which one?
Kyle, talk about it, bro. Big up. Everyone subscribe to Football Overseas. Big up. But what do you make of this, Kyle? All the Paul Scholes comments and everything. What do you make of it?
Okay, like at some point he's right. Like the thing about United is all about youth promoting. Its academies will always be built from casting the youth back to the youth and letting the youth have that pathway. I think if you ask me, Ruben Amorim has lost his own philosophy because when we appointed Ruben Amorim, he used to use youth academies players in the first team in Sporting Lisbon. He also used to promote those academy players. I think when he came at United, he lost elements of his Sporting CP management that got him the job and he forgot how to manage a club. Also, I think it's also right because of this manager is the worst game management manager in the Premier League that I've seen. His game management skills are horrible. The way he only plans for one situation and not all other situations is bad. Then he doesn't trust the youth. Like at Sporting CP, he used to be playing the correct players in the correct positions. If we had Sporting CP, Ruben Amorim, Kobe would be playing in that double pivot of the CMs. Bruno would be playing in the attacking midfields. And somebody like Sesko would be playing as a striker. And Zaxi would be long gone because Zaxi is not a proper finisher for his system. We have seen this formation work at Leverkusen. We've seen this formation work at other clubs. We've seen it work at Palace, at Leverkusen. Why is it not working at Ruben? It shows that it's not the system that's the issue, not the formation that is the issue. It is Ruben that is the issue. He doesn't know how to use his formation properly. He doesn't know how to get
Bless up,
maximum.
KFC always. Bless up.
He doesn't know how to use his players properly. He doesn't know how to maximize. Like I know people say Ole is the worst manager, but I believe Ole maximized our players. He used the players in the correct positions. He let the players have fun and be creative, and we could see whenever we watch United and Ole, we could see that the players were enjoying themselves. They were scoring goals, and we were. Yes, we didn't win trophies, but we were playing beautiful football. I don't know since when I've seen United play beautiful football since Ole times. Yes, Eric Ten Hag won us trophies, but Eric Ten Hag set us back. He was a bad technical coach. He didn't know how to get the correct players in, and that was his fault. Like people, he trusted in his former Ajax players, and that's something that set back United. Yes, the Elite was an amazing signing, but people like Gate, people like other signings like Anthony were not good signings for United. And a mistake that United did, which I would blame Ineos, is last summer we sold all our wingers. That's a bad mistake you do as a club. You never sell all your wingers or load them out. If even if you are playing a certain formation, you're not all your wingers or sell your wingers. Because let's say we bring in another manager who plays for 2-3-1. Will that mean that we'll have to go to the transfer market and buy wingers again? Yeah, that's my point.
Facts.
Good point,
Facts,
bro.
AFC always. Facts about that. Facts.
Big up to
100%.
If I bring up the comments, it's going to cover Kyle's face. Are we all done with post-goals comments now? Are we all done with it?
Yeah. I could end it.
Okay. Close out. Thank you for holding the fort for a bit, Rasta.
Yeah.
Thank you for reading the comments.
Yeah.
I'm never in favor of Ineos taking ownership. Same. I never wanted Ineos either.
Let's Sinkett.
I wanted Ineos years ago. They were going to take over the Glazers when they were the only ones who were linked to take over the Glazers. I wanted that, but now it's like, you know what? Yeah, it's not going to happen. Bless up AFC always. Bless up to you, my guy. Yep. Thank you, Rasta, for putting that comment up there.
And bless up Sinkett.
Yep, bless up Sankit as well. When legends speak up managers and certain players, you listen. Facts, 100%. You don't call them out and say their opinions are irrelevant now, because do you know what it is? People now, like I said, I always mention the police opinions too much. Opinions are being policed online too much. It's just an opinion. Like, you don't need to care what other people say. It's not your problem, or it's not anyone else's problem. You know what I'm trying to say? It's just you. Say your opinion. Words on a screen is just like, you just read it and just like get on with your day. Like, don't need to care what they say.
Exactly.
Just move on. You know what I mean? Just move on. Big up to Godfrey. Hope you well, my guy. Big up to you, bro. Big up to you.
Big up Godfrey.
Yeah, but yeah, you mentioned about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He maximized a lot of the players. I hear you. The only thing Ole Gunnar Solskjaer didn't do was win trophies. That was the only thing was missing. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer would have been the man to take us back to the top if he had won trophies. I would have said, bro, if you want me to win an FA Cup or Europa League, that Europa League final, if you didn't throw away too many semifinals or too many quarterfinals, bro, we could have won trophies, and I'd have been like, hey, listen, give this guy the contract.
Bro, the only thing I want to hear, breaking news: Manchester United have sacked Ruben Amorim. Bro, I'm telling you, brother. When I said I listened to his press conferences, bro. And I there's no confidence from that manager coming out of his press conference. I don't think he even believes what he's saying.
I don't miss it. I don't miss top winners are facts.
No, like every time you listen to his press conferences, it's as if you can see it a man knowing that he's trying to save his job every time he goes on to do media press conferences, and that's why I don't listen to his press conferences, because I've gotten tired of his lies. I've gotten tired of his fake promises, and yeah, I miss Ole's freestyle football.
This guy does too many interviews as well. Sorry, go on. What are you saying, Carl? I didn't mean to cut you off there.
No, I'm saying, yeah, I also miss Ole's freestyle football. The thing with Ole, he didn't win as trophies, but I believe Ole was closer to a modern Sir Alex Ferguson than Rupert is.
Bro, and another thing, in order for this manager to get my support, he has to fucking prove it and earn it. Because, bro, I'm tired. I'm tired of the subbing defenders for defenders. When we need a goal, bro, we need a goal, and this brother is subbing defenders for defenders, right? Brother, take a risk. Put on an attacker so we can get a goal, bro. Like, and I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Bro, next summer, Bruno Fernandes has to leave. He has to go. Yo.
We need to get rid of the players that have been there from the Eric Ten Hag days and move on. Move on completely.
But the issue is, even if we get rid of those players, are we getting value for the players?
That's the only question that needs to be answered at the moment, because you're right about that. If we can get value for them, because you know what it is, we have to go and replace them with better players, right? We have to upgrade on certain positions. We have to upgrade on midfielders, defenders. We need to upgrade on even a backup. I'd say if Vitek's not ready, we'd invest in a short-term backup goalkeeper until Vitek is ready to be a backup goalkeeper. Because I don't think Vitek's ready to be a backup keeper yet, in my opinion. I think cool. Maybe if he is ready, we'll give him that backup spot. If he's not ready, what I would do is I would bring in a short-term keeper, like a 2-3 year goalkeeper, and see where he does, or allow Tom Heaton to be the backup goalkeeper for now, because I don't want to see Altay Bayindir playing in goal in that in anymore for United. I think Senna Lammens has to play in goal for the foreseeable future. Goalkeepers, they don't really need rest like that. Goalkeepers can play for like many games. You know what I mean? I think they can be okay. Anderson is a must in January. I don't think Anderson will leave Forest in January. I highly doubt it. It depends what they're doing in the Europa League or a conference. Yeah, it depends what they're doing in the Europa League by then. Ross, remember Jim said we have to wait for 3 years, bro?
Bro. Bring back that comment back up. Bring that comment back up.
Absolutely sick.
Let me tell you this. You see, Jim the Rat. Yo, Shivan, thank you for saying that, yeah? You see, when we had Qatar, right? I said, bring in Qatar. I love Qatar, right? You know what the Manchester fans in Manchester said? Oh, he's born and bred. We always got to back our own. We all got to trust our own, yeah? Shivan, thanks for saying that. You know why? This is on the Manchester United fans that are in Manchester that wanted him because he's from Manchester, yeah? Okay, I rest my case.
And we're being called fake fans because we don't want some guy who's from Manchester to manage our football club or to run a football club. But the Glazers is still here. Rasta,
I know what you mean.
easiest option in the fucking world.
He's a real one.
Let me ask you this question, Rasta. Let me ask you this question, right? Ineos 25% and Glazers stay, or Qatar 100% ownership? Easiest answer in the world, guys. Easiest answer in the world. We don't like the Glazers. So what's the answer there? We're on 100% ownership, don't we? 100% ownership is the answer. It's like, bro, you're literally asking for United to die by wanting the Glazers to stay. Ineos will not buy out the football club. I know they have some clause in a few years that they're allowed to buy out the whole football club.
I'll convince. You see, if I was a billionaire,
they will do that.
Bro, you see, I was a billionaire. I'll offer Ineos 15 billion to fuck off. That means if I was a billionaire, I'll offer 15 billion. Tell them to fuck off. Tell Ineos to fuck off, bro. And I'll pay off all of the debt and get rid of all of the bullshit.
I think he goes French league. I think there's a chance he goes French league. There's a good chance he might.
Yo, bro. Even the Kobe Manu situation, bro. I'm fuming over that because, bro, listen, the club matter is youth, success, and courage.
So Jim doesn't think about football is obvious. Yeah, he doesn't know shit about football.
You feel me?
He claims to know a lot about football, but he isn't. He doesn't know anything.
You feel me, bro? What's the club matter? Youth, courage, success.
Yep. Rasta. Sir Alex Ferguson gave a chance to Chris Eagles. Remember Chris Eagles? He scored a goal at Everton away. We won 4-2. After coming up from 2-0 down, we came back from 2-0 down. He scored the fourth and final goal.
Bro, Amarim is a coward.
Rashford scored 2 goals on his debut. He scored 4 goals in his debut.
I remember Rashford debut. Bro, all I gotta say, Amarim
2 goals.
is a coward, bro. Ruben Amarim is a coward. You know why I say he's a coward, bro? Brother, his tactical decision, his substitutions, bro. But yeah, Akavin, I'm not gonna talk about this manager anymore. Because if I talk about this manager, bro, I'm gonna lose it. All I'm gonna say is we play on Monday. I have to work on Monday. Yeah? Bro, whether we win, lose, or draw, I'm Manchester United. I have to support the club because I'm obligated to. I'm Amarim out, but I say this. If we win, we win. You feel me? But brother, I do not want this. Calm down. Just calm down. Calm down. I just want us to get the result. I just want to get a result. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm not picking no starting 11 because you know why I'm not picking no starting 11, bro? Because I feel like if I pick a starting 11, bro, it's not the starting 11 I want. It's the starting 11 he's gonna pick. Yeah, and let me tell you this. Let me tell you this, yeah? I feel like this manager thinks what he's doing is correct. I'm not saying what he's doing is not correct. Yes, we need to get rid of some players, yeah? But at the same time, if we are winning and if we have goals up, if we have 3-4 goals, right? Hypothetically speaking, like we had in the Wolves game, in the 70th minute, 60th minute, if we're leading, bring on Kobe Mainu. Bring on a youth player in the last 15
Rasta, he
minutes of
gave
the
Kobe
match.
Mino 10 minutes in the Europa League final. 10 minutes to make an impact in the Europa League final. And you know what he should have done? Should have started him.
Bro, yeah. Bro. But you know what? But you know what, Alkavin? Let me tell you this, yeah? Let me tell you this, Alkavin.
Yeah, go on, Rasta.
If we get European football, yeah, we get European football. Right? We get it. If we don't, we don't.
I want Champions League, not
Yeah, bro.
Right.
Under this manager, Champions League is not guaranteed.
Although one thing I will say is, if we get Europa League, they will spend the money properly. Because you know what it is? Every time we qualify for Europa, they'll spend. When we get Champions League,
bro, listen, let me tell you this. I'm telling you this now. We're not ready for Europe. We're not ready for Champions League. We are not ready for Champions League. I think we are,
but the manager's not good enough for
yeah, no. Hear me out. Under this manager, we're not ready for Champions League. Maybe under this manager, just maybe we're ready for Europa League. But bro, I'm gonna tell you this: it's very difficult for me to trust this manager for us to get Champions League. It's very difficult. It's very difficult, bro. Huh?
Sorry, Carl, what are you saying?
What are you saying?
I'm saying under this manager, we're not ready for Europa League competition.
Europa League or just Europe in general?
Europe, yeah, in general.
Oh, Europe in general. Yeah. So, bro, I can't trust this manager. I'm sorry. I can't trust him. I can't trust him with shit. I can't trust him, bro. Everybody gets excited. Ooh, yeah, we won. Bro, I'm glad we got the 3 points, but bro, Wolf already confirmed before we played them they were gonna get relegated. People want to celebrate the 4 goals shamelessly, brother.
Yep. It is what it is, man. I just
shameless FC, bro. That's what we are. Shameless FC. That's what we have become.
Yep.
Bro, we deserve to be bantered, bro. I'm not lying. We deserve it. You know why? You know why we deserve it? Because we finished 15th and we gave Spurs a trophy. We are officially a banter club now. We're officially a banter club, but you know what? You know what, bro? But when I talk these things and say these things, I'm negative. How am I an international fan? We're all international fans. Our standards are up here. Up here. And this is Old Trafford standards. This is the Old Trafford faithful standards.
Yep.
What?
Actually, to be fair with you, the Old Trafford faithful, right? Some of them are actually done. Like I think Ray was saying the other day. I think that there was a lot of what do you call them, Manchester United supporters, right? Some of them, like the older heads, like they kind of accept the standard because they've seen this football club for how many years now, and then the standards have gone further down.
Give me 1 sec, yeah. Give me 1 sec.
You know what it is? Do you know one thing? You can get worse as a football club, but your standards cannot drop this low. Like what we've done instead is since David Moyes took over, since we sacked Mourinho, Van Gaal, all these other managers, Oli, Ten Hag, the standards have gotten lower and lower and lower. It's because the players we're signing are even worse than what we used to have. And it starts with the signings as well. We need to sign a lot. We need to sign better players. Cool, I like Cunha and Mbeumo. These guys are good signings. They're not amazing signings. These guys are good signings. They're not amazing signings. They're going to take Man United back to the top again. I don't think so. But they're good signings. They're signings that will get us to a certain level where okay, it's acceptable for certain fans. Because there's many different group of fans. There's many different standards for different people. You know what I'm trying to say?
Bro, it's like we're infested with this loser mentality.
I don't like it.
Bro,
don't like
we're infested with this loser mentality, bro. I'm like, wow, okay, yeah.
But like I said, Paul Scholes talks about risk. Do you know what's the biggest risk? Throwing on youth players to go and win a goal, to go and score a goal, win a game. Van Gaal threw on Rashford. Van Gaal started Varela, who's only started one Premier League game for United. Van Gaal started Borthwick Jackson, started Tyler Blackett, started these players. What happened? We won games. We got results. It's because these youth academy players know what it's like to play for Man United. Throw them on. Give them a chance. All I keep hearing is, "Oh, but do you want Shea Lacey to?"
Bro, you know what I grew up as a United fan listening to? The class of '99. All the United fans that I met over the years, they told me, "Oh, I've seen the class of '99. I've seen this, I've seen that." They're telling me our youth academy, bruv. And this manager, oh my fucking god!
I don't agree with
bro. Get me Iriola, get me Glasner. Fuck off with this guy, bro.
Do you know? Okay, I'll say this though. I'll say this. I don't agree with the entire team being youth players. No, bring on some players, not the whole team as youth. Like maybe give some youth a chance. Shea Lacey, give him a chance. Give Kobe Mainu more of a chance. This guy is ruining Kobe Mainu. He's ruining him. He's ruining his confidence. He's ruining him as a player. When he broke through the first team, he was full of confidence, man. The guy was playing some really good football. The guy was linking up play. He was scoring goals for us. He was getting us results at times. FA Cup final, he scored the winning goal. He's not even giving a chance to him. Lenny Euro was being thrown under the bus at one point. Do you remember that? Even Lenny Euro was being thrown under the bus. Do you remember?
Bro,
After
listen.
the penalty giving away a pass, I felt sorry for Euro. It was a complete accident.
Let me tell you this, yeah.
Carl was gonna say something, but
I'm just sorry. Go ahead.
No. Say it first, and then Carl goes.
So I'm telling you, sir. Yo, big up Lumen. Big up Lumen, and
Arsenal manager, but over £1 billion spent, not more than half a decade is a disgrace. Facts.
Yeah.
You should be putting something by now. Big up Lumen, facts, bro. Facts.
Big up Lumen, yeah, bro. Let me tell you this, yeah. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Yeah, this manager is out of his depth. He's learning on the job, right? But bro, I should be happy. I should be happy that we're sixth. But over the weekend, we could be 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th again. Yeah, over the weekend. Yeah,
we play again we play again on Monday night.
Yeah, we play again on Monday. But bro, I should be happy. But you know what? He drew to West Ham. He drew to Tottenham. He drew to fucking Forest. Yeah? And no disrespect to those clubs and those players. They actually deserve those points. Yeah? But let me tell you this. Let me fucking tell you this, yeah?
We're Man United first.
I've reached to the point, Alcavin. I expect us either to draw or lose. And if we win, okay, we win. You get me? But at the same time, this manager is not the guy. This manager is not the guy. Because, bro, we should have been, if we had beaten Tottenham, West Ham, and Forest, bro, we would have stayed in the top 4. We would have stayed in the top 4 already. We would have stayed in the top 4 already, but no. So you know what, bro? Yes, I enjoy us being on the top half table for now. But brother, listen, we should have been solidify our positions already.
Kyle, what were you gonna say, bro?
Exactly, Lumen.
Kyle, you there, bro? Kyle, you there?
Sorry, I forgot my mic is muted.
It's okay, no worries, bro. No worries. You're good, bro. You're good, man. You're good.
Yeah. So what I was going to say is that this manager is running our club. Like our club was built on youth academy. Our club was built on giving youth players a chance. were built on that, and these youth players got a chance to come on, be a based in from those chances. Under this manager, there's no youth academy that has gotten a debut yet. And that's and how long has he been here? And a run of like
Yeah,
12 months. Yeah, under 12
already,
months,
already a
no,
year, more than 13 months.
13 months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and 13 months, there's no youth academy player that has gotten an official debut under this manager. And that
Yep.
says a lot. That this manager doesn't trust the youth. They don't. He doesn't trust the thing that makes United United. Like this is academies. They they are our bloodline. They are our confidence. Like how we got to, yes, you can sign the best youth academies through unions. You can sign the best youth academies. But what the point of signing academy players if the senior team manager doesn't use them in his starting 11? It's like wasting money in the transfer market.
Yo, look, man, I
Signing,
don't blame you
yeah,
on that.
No. At the end of the day, guys, we support Man United first. I'm not. I'm not.
But yo, I could understand his anger towards it. But
No, no,
sorry for cutting you off, Kai. But yeah, sorry for
no, no.
cutting you off.
I'll quickly say this and then I'll continue, bro. I don't. You know what it is? Cool. We can be upset about a player leaving, but I'm not gonna leave because a player does. At the end of the day, I support Man United. Man United is Man United. No player is bigger than the club, right? So at the end of the day, even with Ronaldo left, I still support Man United because Man United has been my first love since 2009. I've been a United fan for 16 years now, almost going to be 17 next year. So, at the end of the day, guys, it's club over player, and even if Kobe Manu leaves, I'm not gonna go support someone else because the player leaves. No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Support the club
yeah,
first.
yeah,
Sorry, Khalid.
yeah, yeah. No player is bigger than the club. But as I was saying, there's no point for Ineos to sign academy players always or young upcoming stars if the senior team manager is not using them. Like that, a waste of funds, that a waste of resources that could have gone to signing first team players. It's either you change the manager or you change the philosophy of how you recruit. And initially invest in a better selling team, a team that can get us good value for selling our players. I'm tired of United being robbed every time we sell a player. I'm tired of us selling a player half of his value. I'm tired of us being desperate in selling. Like you can see at the value that these players are going for compared to how Chelsea sells their players. We undersell our players for 50% of their value. Like who does that as a efficient running club? And then you talk about United wanting to win trophies in 2 years. How do you expect us to win trophies if we are behaving like a mid-table club? If we sell like a mid-table club?
How are you expected to win trophies if you're not even if you're not making right substitutions in your one and only ever final? Because I highly doubt he's going to
Yeah,
make the FA Cup final this year. He'll probably get sacked soon, in my opinion. I don't think he'll last. Right? This guy, in his one and only ever final, didn't even make the right substitutions. Didn't even start the right team. Lost his one and only ever final. Should have won that Europa League final. Should have won. Should have won that Europa League final. It's embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing. Actually, these standards are really embarrassing. We're accepting
yeah,
losing
it
to Spurs
is.
and accepting 15th place. The fan base at Old Trafford are just, people need to stop listening to Fergie. Stop. We were sacking managers before this guy even came to Man United. We were sacking many, many managers. Even after 2-3 games, we were sacking them. They were good enough. Why is it now that we're so scared to sack a manager because of some bullshit process? Stop listening to Sir Alex Ferguson. He's not always right. Your
He's
job
the
now is
reason why the Glazers are here.
to stand by a new manager. What new manager?
No, he's the reason why. He's the reason why the Glazers are here. Let's not forget that.
Let's stop listening to Fergie for a little bit. All right, and let's just let's just see the situation of the football club as it is. If it's getting worse, why are people starting to be more positive? You know the one thing about Man United is I've always looked at it as a full of high standard, winning trophies, winning standard, winning mentality. Everyone. When you look at these players, when you look at the manager, when you look at the ownership, where is that winning mentality coming from? I used to look at Sir Alex Ferguson. I used to look at the players. I'm not listening to Sir Alex Ferguson's interview on the day he retired and saying that's how United will get back to the top. Stand by your new manager. No, if the results are getting worse and the standards are getting worse, you pull the plug, and you say goodbye, because this is the worst standards has ever been. Fergie wouldn't accept this. The only thing you listen to Fergie about is stand by your new manager. This stand by your new manager stuff needs to stop. You sack until it works. Ruben Amorim is a paid employee. If a company, if a high end company is gonna hire a guy and he's not doing his job properly, in 2-3 weeks he could be gone. Real Madrid sack managers after 25 games because
Xabi Alonso might get sacked.
He might be gone. He might be gone soon.
Yeah, true.
Go on, Carl.
But United is afraid of doing that. Like remember when Sir Jim was buying the club, then
Yeah.
that French club supporters were warning us that this
Nice
guy
fans.
doesn't understand football.
Nice.
Yeah, the Nice fans were warning us that it's a worst honor to run a football club. Like when the Glazers were selling the club, I wanted Qatar to take over. I was desperate for Qatar to take over. I knew that Sir Jim Ratcliffe cannot run a football club properly.
Yeah. No, I hear that. I'm a Red Devil for 33 years since 92. Give credit to Alex Ferguson for blaming the let us down. Yeah, facts. But anyways, I think that's enough about the Glazers and everything. Let's get to the Bournemouth game. Bournemouth are winless in how many games now?
11, I think.
Like 4 or 5 games?
No, I think it's more than that.
Not 11 games. No, not 11 games. They won. They beat. What's it called? I need to have a look at the last result. But regardless, they're looking to they want to get their first win against Man United after a while. So, it's gonna be a different result. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So let's see Man United, all right? Let's see Man United. All right, let's go to let's see Bournemouth. Bournemouth are winless in their last
7.
6 games.
7 games.
6 or 7, yeah, whatever it is.
7, yeah, 7.
Whatever it is.
7.
All right. They're looking to get the first one against them in a long time, and we cannot let that happen. We cannot let that happen. We have to win. We have to win. We have to win, guys. Simply, I can't say anything much. We just simply have to win. Big up, Steve. Hope you're well, my guy. Bless up, brother. Come on,
Bless up.
Bless up to you, my guy. Steve, I'm interested to know your stance on Ineos and the football club. But big up to you, my guy. Respect your opinion as always, bro. But guys, what's your little Bournemouth preview? Carl, I'll start with you first, bro. Carl, United Bournemouth preview. I'll start with you first.
Yeah, so obviously the game against Wolves doesn't matter because that's like getting three points from a team that is already going down. So what I want to see is can United fix on the issues that will happen against Wolves and play a better performance against Bournemouth. Nothing more than 3 points is acceptable for me. I want 3 points. I want us to go to Wolves, and are we playing home or away?
Home.
Yeah, I want us to host Bournemouth and get those 3 points because we were beating Bournemouth since 2015 at home. Actually, last year was the only year where we lost to Bournemouth at home. We check our
No,
head-to-head at
last year, 2 years in a row, we lost
we
3-0 back to back against
yeah
Bournemouth.
we lost. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was last season where we lost at home, but our home head-to-head we were beaten against Bournemouth since 2015.
Yep.
And that's the thing about Ruben is that he has beaten, he has ended so many positive records we have had against these teams.
Ten Hag ended this one, to be fair. It wasn't Amram. It was Ten Hag who ended it because we also lost 3-0 to Bournemouth under Ten Hag.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. We lost away, right?
I would say I have more confidence in these players than Amram. My fear against Bournemouth, Amram's substitutions more than anything else. Subs against West Ham are so fresh in my mind. Yeah, same, bro, same, 100%. Nah, but yeah, you're spot on. Obviously, look, what's it called? The last few results against Bournemouth at home were 3-0, 3-0 defeat back to back. Then we beat them 3-0 under Erik Ten Hag. Then before that, they weren't in the Prem before that, weren't they? I think they got re-promoted, right? Bournemouth.
Yeah.
They got re-promoted, right? So
Yes.
So yeah, Bournemouth weren't here. So the last time we beat them, the last time they, before they got relegated, what was it, a 5-2 Man United win?
Yeah,
Before?
5-2. It was a very confident result.
Yeah. Yeah. What worries me is United are as big as they are because of attacking football, running down the wing and scoring goals and fighting to the end. Now we score a goal and sit back. Amram's very defensive. Facts, bro. 100%. This is spot on. Spot on.
100%, yeah.
Go on, Carl. Go on, bro. Sorry.
No, like I'm saying he's right that that were built on attacking football, on counter-attacking football as well. I think this manager is too scared to manage this football club. Can say that the football club is too big for him.
Covering his eyes when the fucking when there's a set piece being taken. I'm just like, what are you doing?
It's what a small club.
It
Never
worked. It's never worked.
It's what a small club manager does. When you realize that you're at an environment where this environment is too big for you, you're scared of messing up. You're scared of being expressive.
Do you know what it is?
And this manager is a small club mentality manager.
Do you know what it is? When you score your first goal, the other team's gonna throw their players forward. Isn't that an advantage to you? Because they're gonna try and play a higher line. You should exploit that. Why would you sit back against a higher line? You should exploit that with the pace you have in behind. It's a joke, bro. Why are you sitting back after 1-0? This is the only thing United don't have. We don't have the ball retention. We don't have ball retention. We need to have a guy who's good at ball retention. But Rasta, go on, bro. Preview the Bournemouth game, and talk about the game. How are you feeling with the game, and what about Bournemouth?
Honestly, bro, I'll be honest with you. I feel like, can we get the results? Maybe. Is this manager going to be brave enough? Who knows? You feel me? Do we need to capitalize on on every team that's in front of us? Yes. Is the manager going to make the right starting 11? We do not know this. Do we need to win this game? Absolutely. Right? At the end of the day, it's up to the manager and it's up to the players. Cause you know why? He's the one that starts the starting 11. I already have Benjamin Sesko. Yes, we already have Benjamin Sesko. You feel me?
Apparently he had food poisoning, so the guy's not gonna play.
Yeah. We already have Benjamin Sesko, who's a failure already. I don't know why everybody was gassed about this Benjamin Sesko.
No, not yet. Nobody's a failure until the end of the season.
No, bro. He's a failure. He's a failure, bro.
I disagree.
Bro, he's a failure. So scoring one goal, it's proof like he prove his worth.
I mean, look,
bro. His first touch is shit. As a striker, your first touch got to be on point.
Rasta, who knows? If he was here against Everton, he might have scored. If he was here against West Ham, he could have scored. He's been injured the past few games, so I don't know for sure.
Bro, to me, he's a failure. I wanted us to get Ollie Watkins. Ollie Watkins know how to score goals, bro. He know what to do to get the ball in the back of the net. You get what I'm saying? So this manager, he better win this game. That's all I'm saying. He better win because I've seen enough. I've seen enough already. I'm tired of the excuses. Excuses. Yes, we got 3 points against a team that's already relegated. Yeah, bro. I'm saying it now, and I'm saying it again. Amarim, you embarrassed us last season. Don't continue to embarrass us again, yeah? And on that note, bro, he better win. Because if we give Bournemouth their first win, if we give them their first win in 7 games, and if we draw that game, oh God.
I seen a stat yesterday. We're like something third in the league. Some of third in the league for winning the first half of the game, and the 14th winning the game, and the second half stats don't lie. We score then fold. There you go. That's exactly what it is. We attack in the first half, defend in the second half. Unless we're trading or something, then we attack in the second half. Let me ask you guys a question. Do you think we should trail in the first half so we come back in the second? Because last time we did that, boy, we scored how many goals in the second half against Palace? 2 goals?
Bro, listen, if we score in the first half, we need to keep scoring. No,
do you know why I asked that question? I jokingly asked that question because United don't seem to attack in the second half. So should we go behind in the first half then? Because this team will attack more in the second half than they do in the first half if we're behind. If we're in front, then they'll sit back for the whole second half, and it's gonna be a complete fold. And this question is a joke, by the way. It's not actually. I'm not legitimately asking this question. Bournemouth are in poor form. Perfect time to beat us. Perfect time to beat Man United. Big up Boss the Blue. Hope we turn them over. Yeah, I hope we do. Like a squad that's caught up to them. To Bournemouth, you mean? There's a debate ongoing channels whether we should go for wing back, especially for the left back or midfielder or defender. Bro, we should go for them both. Fuck going for a left wing back or a midfielder. Let's go for both. Why are we wasting our time waiting for a midfielder or a wing back? Go for both. Let's clear out the issues. The issues are we don't have a midfielder and a wing back. Sorry, Kyle. Go on, bro.
How come Seniors is not going for wing backs this January window?
We won't go for wing back.
My thing. No, like yes, we cannot get CMs this January window, but that's no excuse why we cannot go and sign a wing back this January window.
What do you mean? Like, you don't think we'll go for a wing back? Do you think we can go for a wing back?
No, like I'm saying, like Ineos is so focused on signing CMs, but they're forgetting that we need both CMs and wing backs, right? Yes, we cannot sign a CM this January window, but why can't we go and sign a wing back this this window that's coming up?
I don't think we'll go for a wing back. I don't think we'll go for a wing back. I don't think the guys will put out the money for us to go for wing back. They won't invest in enough cash for us to go for wing back. Apparently that's what it is. United have money, but they don't want to spend it. United talking about getting rid of Mbeumo and bringing in Conor Gallagher. Hey, bro,
That's a piss take, bro. Conor Gallagher. Bro, I don't want no more Chelsea rejects. No more Chelsea rejects, please.
He's better than Rasmus. I don't think he's even had 45 minutes. I agree.
Bro. Tell me this, yeah. What striker do you know first touch is shit? Tell me a striker that first touch is shit.
I think he was injured, Rasta. That's why his first.
Bro, Benjamin Sesko's first touch is shit, bro. It is shit.
I think it was fine when he joined, but it's just when he picked up an injury, I think that's when it got worse. That's why now he's out for a while. I think it's because he was injured. I'll be honest with you, I rate Sesko. I don't know if you guys do. I rate him. I think he's good, but the only thing is, he needs to stay fit and be more consistent. We need to score and keep scoring 100%. I don't know why we always pause the goal scoring. You know what I mean? I don't know why we always stop. Like, when we go 1-0 up, I don't know why we're holding on for a 1-0 lead. Just attack for the second against Brighton. The Brighton game is a perfect example, guys. We were 3-0 up. We were 3-0 up against Brighton, but then we gave away 2 stupid goals.
Bro, when was the last time we kept a clean sheet? Sunderland
at Old Trafford. We couldn't even keep a clean sheet against fucking Wolves, and they scored their first goal in 4 games. That's a joke. De Ligt is out, so we're definitely conceding. Our best defender is out. You know what I mean? Lukaku, his first touch was meh. Lukaku still a monster. I don't know. Haaland Isak in current form. Haaland in previous seasons. I will say until my last, but the Xerxes does more than Sesko. You people can ban me for saying the Xerxes Sesko. That's your opinion. I'm not gonna...
Bro, I don't, bro. I prefer Xerxes than Sesko, to be honest, bro. Sesko has not done nothing to
Xerxes is not a striker, though. Xerxes is not a striker. He's a number 10.
Yeah, he's not.
He's not a striker.
Bro, me personally, bro, I've said this, bro. We should have went and got Ollie Watkins because we needed a proven goal scorer that knows how to score goals, bro. That don't need to adapt to no Premier League, none of that. Go and get Ollie Watkins. But no, we went to the Bundesliga and got Benjamin Tesco meal. Okay.
Go on, Kyle. What were you saying, bro?
No, I'm saying we need somebody. We need a striker that has good holding play, like how Zaxi has, but better finishing.
Fairs. When he scored a striker as well against Paz, would or could Sesko have scored for that angle? Sesko, do you know what it is? He's more of a box crashing striker. He's more of a striker that's in the right position at the right time that can score. We just don't find him enough. There was a chance against Chelsea where Sesko had the most open header he could have possibly had for an open net, but Ahmad didn't cross the ball to him because of his selfishness. And Ahmad needs to fucking wake up because I'm tired of it.
Oh, yeah. And don't forget, I want to see what this so-called manager is going to do when it's Afcon. Yeah, I really want to see what he's going to do when it's Africa Cup of Nations, bruv. I really want to see.
Apart from the second half, he's done nothing. Yeah, against Palace, he's done nothing. Yeah, I agree. He's hardly done anything. He's hardly done much. United wingers don't cross the ball enough to Sesko. Bro, it's not even wingers, it's 10s. It's not even wingers at this point. It's number 10s. Because that's what they're playing. They're not even playing wingers. They're playing 10. Our wingbacks can't cross the ball. So, where's the creativity for Sesko? I feel sorry for him. He doesn't have the creativity in this team. You know what I mean? There's no creativity in behind. Sesko's off the ball work is going under the radar. He's in pull runners and link up play. Sesko's a rubbish player. I agree with this comment 100%. Facts. This is facts. This is facts, bro. I'm sorry. I had to agree. I agree with you. Rasta, I had to respectfully disagree with you, bro, because he's spot on with this. It's a link up play that he has that's very out of the radar, and that's what we've been missing the last few games. Sesko, Cunha, and Mbeumo have been linking up well with each other. That's what we're missing, bro. That's why we scored. That's why we scored goal against Bryan, because Sesko allowed these players to play with freedom. He allowed Cunha.
Let me ask you a question. If Benjamin Sesko comes in the squad, do you think he's gonna go and start scoring goals like it's nothing?
I hope so. Do I think he will? I don't know. That's a question for him. That he has to answer that question on the pitch. I can't answer that for him. He needs to do that by himself. If he starts scoring when he comes back, I'm not going to complain. I just need my striker to score goals. I don't care how he scores. I just need him to score goals. Play him next to Mount gives him.
I don't compare him to Haaland at all. I don't compare him to Haaland. I'm just telling you, from what I see from his first touch, his first touch is shit.
It's the Twitter fans. Don't listen to the Twitter fans. If we can't find Sesko, then what's the point of playing him? Rather play Xerxes, who would help hold the ball and link up. We need more involved players at the moment than those waiting for the ball. I mean, he's a striker that at the right place at the right time. Go look at this. Go look at the goal against Sunderland and Brentford. When he scored his goals, he was in the box. He was in the box. We had we found him, and he scored. The ball was in the box, and he finished it. Against Sunderland, he finished his chance. He was at the right place at the right time. You know what I mean? But anyways, if you want to add any more on the Bournemouth game, anything you want to add more on the Bournemouth game?
Don't embarrass us. That's all I'm saying. Don't embarrass us. Do not embarrass us.
And last but not least, Bryan and Mbeumo going to Afcon. Probably gonna miss him. You know what I mean? And hopefully we can replace him while he's gone. It might be my imagination, but has anyone noticed when we attack and get near their box, we're crap? It's like we pass it around too much across it when no one's there. It's our final third play. That's a huge issue, isn't it? Isn't it, Steve? It's our final third play. We just don't have that final cutting edge. It's that final third play that we don't have. And you know who was a very underrated final third player? Eriksson. He was a very underrated player in the final third. Mm-hmm. He used to put very good crosses into the box. He used to be very creative in the final third. We miss a player like Eriksson.
In Bundesliga now.
Even Sabitzer at one point. Even Sabitzer, bro, at one point was crazy in the final third. We should have signed Sabitzer on a free. We should have signed
Bundesliga now.
Yep. Our entire right side can't do anything for 90 minutes, especially defensively. Xerxes has that 9 depth to hold up the ball and allow us to get forward. I think our right side's our strongest side of anything possible. I think our right side's our strongest, bro. I think Ahmad and Mbeumo are our strongest bet. It's our strongest side. I'll be real. But anyways, hopefully Sesko does play on Monday. If he doesn't, probably because of this food poisoning crap that Amram's talking about. All right, let's do our lineup for the game. What's your lineup?
I don't have a lineup. Lineup.
Kyle, what's your lineup? You're on mute.
Wait a second, let me get my lineup.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, so the lineup that I went with is Luke Shaw, Clemens, Martinez, Euro, Mazwari, Bruno, Kase, Remo, Diallo, Mount, Mbeumo, Cunha. I don't think Sesko will play.
So your team is Lamens, Joro. What's your other team again?
Martinez,
and who else?
Luke Shaw.
Luke Shaw. Okay.
Yeah.
Martinez and wingbacks Mazraoui and
No, Mazwari and Diallo.
Mazraoui and where's Mazraoui, left wing back or right wing back?
left wing back.
Okay. And midfield, Casemiro, Bruno.
Yeah,
Front three, Mbeumo, Cunha,
Mount.
Mount. So you're playing Cunha up top, Mason Mount and Mbeumo next to each other, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Cunha on top, and
Yeah,
Mount and Mbeumo next to each other.
yeah. That's what I meant. I'm on the 10 side. It's contributed to what this team. I rate the player too. We haven't seen it, but bro, I'm getting annoyed. Same. His selfishness is a bit, it's a bit it's pissing me off. I can't lie to you. The men's Euro, Heaven, Shaw, I'm Casemiro, Bruno, Dallo, and Mbeumo, Mount, Cunha. I agree. This is my team as well. I agree. But I want to see Lissandro play. I think Lissandro has had enough games.
He's not ready yet. He's not ready yet.
I think he's had enough games to start, in my opinion. He's had enough games.
I don't think he's ready yet.
And Boom's performances have come from when he allowed to drag the ball wide and spread the play. Playing the 10 doesn't allow that space. I think he should be playing on the wing, bro. But the manager's not going to play wingers. He's going to play 3-4-3 with no wingers. So what can we expect? Wherever we play, we have Park, Ronaldo, Rooney, Scholes, Tevez. My God, what I'd give for that team again. Got to go to work. All right, big up to you, Steve. Take care, my brother. Stay safe, man. Hope you're well. Hope you're blessed. Have a great day, my guy. Anyways, any more thoughts on the Bournemouth game? Kyle, you want to talk about the Bournemouth? Any more thoughts on the game? Bournemouth. I mean, like I said, 7 games and 1. The first, it's their perfect chance.
I just want us to go to host Bournemouth, get 3 points. I want to see a United can play 90 minutes of football. I don't want to see one half FC. I'm tired of one half FC, where the first half we play bad, second half we come back and play better. Or first half we play well, second half we come back and we play poor. I want to see, can we play both halves well? If we don't start well, Bournemouth will punish us. They have wingers that can punish us.
Rasta, you want to add anything to that?
I agree with Kai. Don't embarrass us. Don't embarrass us. Because Bournemouth gonna take their chances and capitalize on it. So don't embarrass us. Don't. Because bro, I already told you from last season, like, I'm done. This season, I'm just here because I'm obligated to be here. I'm obligated. Other than that, do not embarrass us. And under Lisandro Martinez yet, I don't think he's ready yet. Because I don't want him to get no knock. Oh, Lucha's out. He has a little knock and blah, blah, blah. Feel me? Let's slowly bring him into games until he's fully ready.
Okay. That's fair. I want to have a good 20 to half an hour and score. If we score too early, we switch off. We switched off against Everton after the red card. Facts. The red card is an issue. Why did we struggle to play against 10 men against Everton? Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm struggling to wonder why we couldn't break them down. It was 10 men, Everton. Once you, do you know what it is actually? Do you know what? Now I realize this. They have a manager that can set the team up well, organize a team well. We struggled against low blocks. This is why we need Sesko. You need someone that can stand in the box for a header against a low block. This is where we miss our striker. I don't want Dallo starting. I think Dorgo's been better, but marginally.
Dorgo's shit.
I think Dallo's slightly been better in the last few games.
Patrick Dorgo is shit.
Dallo's been okay in the last few games. He's not been amazing. He's been better in the last few games than Dorgo. But then again, Xerxes missed a lot of chances against Everton as well. We cannot miss a lot of chances. We have to take our chances, put the ball back in the net, and that's Semenyo hasn't done shit in the past few games. Yep, but it's his game to turn up. I want to get through the 90 minutes having control the majority of the tempo and possession. Same. I want to win the game though. I don't care how. Might be wishful thinking about overlapping fullbacks and crosses into the area. The manager won't do that, broski. The manager won't do that. But anyways, we're approaching an hour and a half. Let's do score predictions now, and we'll close out. I'm gonna go with my heart. I don't, like I told you guys, I don't like predicting my team to lose. I don't like predicting anything else but a win. So it's only a win for me. 2-1 Man United. I want to see us scoring 2 goals, nothing more, nothing less. Actually, no, I see us scoring less, but 2-1 Man United. Predictions? Rasta and Kyle, want to give me a score prediction?
2-1.
Man United. Kyle, what's your score prediction?
2-1 United.
Okay. Guys, been a really good talk. Good to rant about it. Rasta, we finally did over an hour after a while.
Yeah.
After our last preview show was not even an hour, but we finally did an hour. So big up to everyone who's tuned in. Make sure you guys hit the like button on your way out. Make sure you guys subscribe. Let's get to 520. We're 4 subs away from 520. And hopefully we'll get there soon. I reckon we'll go down. We'll go 1-0 like last time and grind out the result 2-1. All right, that'd be good as long as we win the game. I'm trying, guys. My aim before the end of the year is let's try and get to 550 subscribers before the end of the year. If we can do that, guys, that'd be great. So, guys, if you're new around here, if you want to see more Brent and Rant pods, hit the like button, subscribe, and leave your comments in the comment section. And show everyone your support. Subscribe to Football Overseas. The link is in the description. And Rasta's channel. Both of their channels are in the description of the video. Go over there and support the Mandev. And leave a like on the video on your way out. And subscribe to their channel and my channel.
Yep.
People.
And most importantly, Glazers out. Ineos out.
Word.
And Ruben out.
And Amaran out.
And low standards out.
Facts.
Yeah, that means getting Ruben out.
Getting all the shit out. Anyways, guys.
Yeah.
Big up. What's up?
Big up.
Take
Peace.
care. Love and guidance.
Yeah, take care.